Like, I started off as a board op. Like, I was working for Curtis Blow, and then I was working for Ice-T, and then I'd go back to Santa Barbara and do my Saturday. I'd work on Friday night or Saturday nights on Power and do the Crazy Kid show, and then I'd go back to Santa Barbara and do my alternative promotion Saturday night, and then drive back to LA the same night and do Power Tools board opping from 4 to 6, then go on the air from 6 to 8 or something like that, then go back to Santa Barbara and take a nap or go to a hotel, and then come back Sunday night, work for Curtis Blow. So, I mean, it was like, there was no time to think. You know what I mean? Like, but then when they said you could be the music director, I was like, that was a whole different story. That's when I got blown away.
Wow. That's amazing.
When they threw me the keys, it was really restrictive keys at first. You know what I mean? So I had to really, really work hard. I mean, I remember the first day, Big Boy walking down the hall, he goes, "Oh, you're the white boy from Santa Barbara, the alternative guy?" And I was like, "Yeah." He goes, "We're fucked." You know what I mean?
Straight like that, huh?
It was like, you know what I mean? Like, dude, every day I had to prove it.
Damn.
You know what I mean? But, as time went on, I mean, and we started doing these crazy things, and like, they would tell me that, like the Ain't No Fun thing. These records were so big in the streets, and everybody loved them in rap. So I'm like, why can't we play these on the radio? And they're like, they're not radio records. You can't play that in Morning Drive.
Yeah.
So they told me I couldn't put it in any of the weekly testing, because radio stations, the way they work is they test their music. So every week they call up 100 random people and play the hooks of the records, which is the chorus, over the phone, and ask them on a scale of 1 to 10, do you like this? Do you not like this? Is it familiar to you? Can you name the artist? Can you name the song? And all of this kind of stuff. So what happened is like with Ain't No Fun, I just put it in the weekly call out with all the regular current records, and it tested bigger than, a Tupac record or a current, whatever DMX record or Mac 10 record or anything like that. And my boss was like, if you put that in the testing, you're going to get fired. And I did it anyway, and it came back number 1, so she couldn't say nothing. I mean, I almost got fired so many times, it was stupid. When Dr. Dre called me up and invited me to the house one night and said, I need some advice. I was like, Dr. Dre called me for advice? Like, what the hell? You know what I mean? Like, and I show up, and he points to Eminem in the booth, and he goes, "How do I break the white boy?"
Damn.
And I'm like, dude, you tell me the story of NWA from beginning to end, and I'll break the white boy for you. And he goes, "You got all night?"
Just like that.
And I'm like, dude, I got all night. So I sat on his washer and dryer. He sat on his little stairs. And from like midnight till 6 a.m., he told me the whole story of Eminem or NWA. And Eminem comes out at about 6 o'clock in the morning from the studio, tired of waiting. And he looks over, he goes, "I'm going home." I said, "No, you're not. You're going to the Baker Boys show at Power 106. You're going to announce that you're doing Friday Night Flavors 10-year anniversary Friday night or tonight. And give me that record, Hi, My Name Is."
Damn.
And Michelle Mercer, who was my boss at the time, said, "You put that white boy on stage, you're fired. Dr. Dre is over. That white boy, haven't you ever heard of Vanilla Ice?" All of this kind of stuff. And I remember E-Man and I looked at each other and was like, well, it was a good run. You know what I mean?
Damn, like that.
And we put, and every Primo and Dub C and everybody was looking at me like, "You're going to put a white boy on stage? Like, are you crazy?" Like, so I said, "It's Dr. Dre's new artist." They all looked at me. So before I knew it, everybody's on the side of the stage. I'm there with Coolio, rest in peace, and all of these guys, and they're all watching. Eminem got through the first part of that song, "Fuck You," and dude, that place went to shit. And freaking, I walked in the office the next morning, and I had a box, and I was putting my shit in the box, thinking I'm getting fired. You know what I mean? And my boss came in, and she was like, "You're lucky that white boy killed it. Bring me the record."
Damn. Now imagine this.
And then we played Hi, My Name Is.
Now imagine this.
And that's how Eminem got started.
You are a key reason why there's even Beats by Dre's out here. Think about that. You're a key reason why 50 Cent is in the game. Think about.
Oh, you know how 50 Cent got signed?
But wait a second. I want to know in a minute. But think about this. What if you went with the and conformed to what your boss said and said, "Okay, fuck it, I'm gonna play it safe today. I'm not gonna play the white boy. We're not gonna break him." And let's just say that Eminem never got popped because the most influential radio station in the West Coast arguably in the United States of America, didn't play the record. Now let's see what happened, because I remember I was a fan. I was in the streets. Dre just came off of "I've been there, I done that. You got guns, I got straps, and let's keep it 1,000." That shit wasn't really felt in the streets like that. Motherfuckers were like,
But that's
Dre
what
fell off.
motivated me.
That's what it
I
was.
was saying the same shit.
People
but
were like,
that's why
Dre fell off.
Get back together.
So as a fan, I'm telling you, I feel if he didn't come with Eminem at that moment, for sure it would have been a rap for Dre. 100,000%.
Well, dude, you got to look at it like this. I am an example of what happens if you let a fan in the building. Do you know what I mean? Like, and that's what it is. Like, I'm a fan. You know, you said something to me today that really stuck with me, is people don't understand me. They don't understand me because I'm just regular. And what I do is motivated not by what most people are motivated by. I'm motivated, and my loyalty is to the music.
Hell yeah.
Is to hip hop. That's it. If you want to understand me, that's it.
Fuck the rest.
I'm a regular guy. I do stupid shit. I say dumb shit. All of this kind of crap. But my loyalty is bleed the music. So if it's right for the music, that's where you see me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if there's some bullshit, you don't.